In this morning's To the Outdoors report, Grant McComey joins two of the best outdoor poster artists in the country who've done it by blending high technology with classic Northwest scenery.
Most folks take time off from work to get away from it all. Paul and Leslie Lanquist get away from it all so they can work.
When we go riding, I like the little details. I always like looking at the little wildflowers or the tracks on the ground. There's always something to look at.
Their work requires more than looking. They must capture what they see with a digital camera.
Right over here, honey, that canyon's got some light hitting it.
Oh, those clouds are good.
Yeah, the clouds are good too. And then I like the way the light's hitting that far canyon wall.
The clouds, the flowers. It's the little things they look for in the great outdoors, because back at their studio, little things add up.
Look at that.
I know, that's great.
That's like 5 feet away.
Look at that little guy.
That is so cool.
The Lanquists are outdoor artists. She the pictures.
That's perfect.
He the posters.
I call myself more of an illustrator than I do an artist. What we used to do in the dark room and with airbrush and pen and ink, we now are able to work with this kind of medium. It just makes it so nice.
It's taken 25 years for Paul to perfect his unique view to the Northwest. A self-taught artist who built computers and software to get started because back then they didn't exist. His work, called New Retro, harkens back to the 30s and the golden age of illustration.
It's just that simple, straightforward, easy to read kind of a way of approaching the artwork that gives it that old look.
Some scenes are quite familiar, with bold lines and strong colors in familiar locations. The posters offer heartwarming moments that connect with a growing audience.
Oh, I love your pictures. They remind me of such and such a place. You know, my grandfather used to take me fishing there, or my dad and I used to go hiking up there. It just is a comforting feeling.
A profitable feeling, too. You see, in the past 2 years, poster sales have skyrocketed from a handful to over 6,000 a month. Still, they never tire of their work because of a curiosity and a passion for what's up the trail.
We get to go out and see this every time we open our eyes.
Near Cougar, Washington.
And that's what's so fun about what I do.
Grant McComey, K2 News.
So neat. Paul and Leslie have their eyes on new prizes this fall. They're creating posters for the National Park Service, the Ford Foundation, and the upcoming Winter Olympics. You can learn